Hi you guys! So if you have crazy curly hair like mine and you don't know what to do with it, have no fear. I am here to teach you how to make it look fabulous. I'm way too hyper. I'm here to make your crazy curly hair go from this to look like this. And it's actually pretty easy. When I was young, I had the perfect hair. It was like the perfect little wave. It was almost straight, but it was like wavy and it was dark and it was like fabulous. And then I hit puberty and this happened and I just had no idea what to do with it. The first really bad suggestion I got was to not have any layers. So for the longest time, I just had one length, curly, creepy hair, and I just didn't know how to work with it, and it was flat here because it was way down. It was all like crazy down at the bottom, and it just looked terrible. So I'm going to give you some tips on how to make this look fabulous. So when I was younger, I really was insecure about my hair. There were two things I was really insecure about: my teeth, because I had a big space and stuff, and then the other one was my hair. I just didn't know what to do with it, and I usually wore it up, and looking back at those pictures, I'm just like, ah! So over the years, I've learned a lot of tricks on how to like tame the beast, and so I wanted to share those tips with you because I know they took me years to figure out, and if you just watch this quick video, it will take you about 5 minutes. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I can't actually tell you. Okay, rule number 1. Start at the salon. I can't even stress this enough. The first really bad advice I got about my hair when it turned curly was that I shouldn't have any layers. This is not true. I don't know why that person told me. I have a stylist. She's amazing, and she puts layers in my hair. What you need to do is you need to ask for layers because it gives body on top, and it doesn't because it's not like way down and look like, like this all the time. And also to get bangs. Bangs are really important. Now you can have long bangs so they flow, or you can get short bangs, which are really in right now. I've had both and they look really great. But the salon is the biggest thing because if you don't have the layers, it's just going to look bad and it's going to look really out of proportion. It's going to be really poofy down here and really flat up here, and you don't want that. Okay, thing number 2, am I doing rules or things or tips? I don't know. Is when you're washing your hair, it's very important that you condition it. Curly hair is extremely dry and frizzy usually. I have not met someone with curly hair who didn't have dry, frizzy hair. So conditioning is extremely important, and you want to at least put it in for like 5 minutes and just let it sit there while you're washing other parts of your body. The conditioner I've been using recently is Dove Damage Therapy, and it says up to 2 more times moisturizing, daily moisturizer. This stuff has been working really well for me. It looks like this. I love this. I'll put it in. I have a very strict showering routine. I'm a little OCD. And so for most of the shower, I've got that in my hair, and when you rinse it out, you don't want to rinse all of it out, like most of it, but some of it's good to keep conditioning your hair. Also, another tip is washing your hair every day actually really dries out your hair. So if you wash it every day, it's going to dry it out. So actually the best idea is actually to wash it every like 2 days, like every other day. And curly hair can handle it, and actually helps your natural oils to go through your hair more, and it actually naturally keeps your hair conditioned. So that's a really good idea, unless your hair is like super oily, which you just need to really condition a lot. But try to wash it like every other day. And curls are pretty hardy, so they usually can last pretty well through like a night's sleep and stuff. Okay, rule number 3 is one of the biggest rules. 3rd rule: do not brush your hair. Don't. Brushing your hair ruins the curls when they're wet or dry, and it gives you like an afro. Unless that's what you're looking for, don't brush your hair. I call that hair the Hagrid hair. I know you know what I'm talking about. If you brush your hair, it goes and it just looks terrible. It ruins the curls and everything's frizzy and dry. Just don't brush it. I can't stress that enough. So when you get out of the shower, what you want to do is you just want to, as soon as you get out of the shower, put your hair up in a towel and leave it in there for about 5 minutes so it just like, towel dries it. Do not add friction. It's just as bad as brushing it. And also that's bad for your hair because when your hair is wet, it can damage the most easily. What you want to do is towel dry it, take it out, and just leave it. Just like make sure your part's straight and leave it. Do not touch the curls. They will dry on their own and they'll look really nice. Rule number 4, respect the curls. I know that sounds weird, but seriously. They're going to do what they want to do, and as the more you fight them, the more they're going to do what you don't want them to do. They're just going to get messed up and screwed up. Once they're dried, they pretty much stay where they are. I mean, I can do this and it's not going to really mess them up. I mean, it's going to get them a little goofy, but that's it. I have nothing in my hair right now, by the way. This is just completely natural curls. I don't blow dry my hair because I feel like that would like agitate the curls more. So you really just want to let them dry like fully if you can. If you can't, it's not bad if they're a teeny bit damp. You at least want the top to be dry, but as dry as you can pretty much get it. If you're showering at night, which sometimes I do if I want it to be like fully dry for the morning, have it dry as much as you can because you really don't want to go to bed with wet hair. That's another thing that really damages hair. After it's dry, just put it in a loose braid like this. You don't want to like put the curls up in it in the front. Just a loose braid like this, and you can sleep like that, and the curls will stay really nice. So if you want it to be fully dry, take a shower at night, let it dry for like half an hour or until it's dry, braid it, go to sleep, and style it in the morning. It saves you a lot of time if you shower in the evening. So the styling part is actually one of the easiest parts. Like I said, it's better to do it with completely dry hair, but doing it with slightly damp hair works just as well. I will also at some point be doing a wet hair curly tutorial at some point, but that's another video. What you need is a hair straightener, a curl serum. I use my TIGI Catwalk Curl Collection Curlesque Curls Rock Amplifier. And it looks like this. I got this for $17 at my salon. This is miracle curl stuff. I also use this for my wet hair, curly hair tutorial thing. First of all, you only use like one pump every time you do your hair, and I have a lot of hair here, so this is gonna last you like months. So $17 is really worth it. I would definitely buy this. Also, you need a hair tie. I have this thing with using 2 hair ties, don't ask. And a hairbrush. To make sure you just straighten the front to get that nice like straight to curls look, you want to pull your hair back so you just get the front, and you want to just tie this loosely so that it doesn't really like crunch the curls. So you know, just a loose ponytail. Now this is optional, but it's really good to use a heat protector for the hair you're straightening. I've been using Got To Be Guardian Angel 425 Fahrenheit heat protectant, gloss finish flat iron balm. It looks like this. I just got it at Rite Aid. This has been working pretty well for me, and it's just a good idea. So what I do, I straighten out, or brush out, sorry, the part I want to curl. So you want to do a little bit on the sides, like this. So you just want to brush it out like this, and then spray it with a few sprays of heat protector. And then you want to once again brush that through so it's covered, so it's just slightly damp. Okay, so next you want to straighten your bangs and the side parts. So don't you hate it when it's like hot out and you're straightening your hair and you're like, and you want to make sure you straighten the curls underneath too, so that it doesn't poof up weird on the sides. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to part it not directly in the middle. My part is good to the left side. Some people do right side. You can ask your stylist like which side it's on, because it's different for everyone. Alright, so then you want to take out your hair like this, and see, it's kind of frizzy on top. I don't know if you can see that. It's frizzy. See how by doing the side part, it's more gradual into the curls? So then what you want to do is you take 1 squirt of your curl serum, and you can use other serums. This is just the one I use. I'm I used something else for a while, and I went to my stylist and she suggested this, and it was just brilliant. So what you do is take your hair serum and rub it around your hands like this, and you just want to evenly put it through your hair. A little on top, not too much, because you don't want it to look like your hair is greasy. This actually dries really, really naturally, so it really doesn't make your hair look super like intensely shiny. It just looks like nice, healthy hair. Yay! So you just want to rub it through. Don't forget to rub it through your bangs and really get underneath. And as you're doing it, pull on your hair a little bit and twist it. It'll help the curls be a little looser, so it gets that really nice, pretty wavy look. And scrunch a little in the back if you want a little volume. Something I do to let it just, as it's like setting with the curl serum, I'll put it to the side, which helps it kind of loosen the curls. Because for me, I like to have it be like wavy, not like ringlets. So if you just pull to the side, sometimes I'll braid it down and just have it like that for a little while, and that does wonders for it. But that's what I do to style my hair, and it comes out perfectly every time, which is fabulous. And you can just mess with it. Once the curl serum is in it, the curls are really hardy. Like, there's really not much you can do except brush it. That will ruin it. So don't brush it ever. The only time you should brush curls is if you're going to get in the shower or if you're straightening your hair. If you're straightening your hair, you want to brush it. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. I hope this was helpful. I know what it's like to have curls and messy hair and you really just don't know what to do with it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I will let you know if I missed anything or you have questions, feel free to ask. I'm currently doing a giveaway right now, so I will link that video below so you can sign up. They're really adorable earrings that I'm giving away. You have to check it out. They're so cute. That will be closing this Tuesday, so sign up quick. All my other links for my other sites, like my Facebook page and my Twitter and Tumblr and all that stuff, are down below. I have a fashion Tumblr blog, which is really awesome, so be sure to check that out. And I hope this was helpful, and if you guys have any other requests for tutorials, let me know. Alright, love you guys. Mwah. Bye!